Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this late arriving comic book order for Wednesday, February 17th. And all of these items go on sale today. As soon as we upload the video, we'll be selling them because they should have gotten here yesterday. So we're going to hustle through this. First off, the non-comic material that came in of note is Star Trek magazine, the official magazine. New issue came in. New volume of the Saga of Tanya the Evil manga is here. And from DC, John Constantine Hellblazer Black Label trade paperback is in. Starting with the comics, first up from Boom Studios, we have Abbott 1973, just a gorgeous comic, issue 2. And we have the variant, and then the one per store variant as well. Next up from Image Publishing, if you're familiar with Sonata and the art in Sonata, I think you're going to love this next book. It is Aria, Heavenly Creatures, issue 1. Same artist that was doing Sonata. And here's some of the variants for Aria, Heavenly Creatures, issue 1. Gorgeous looking book, looks to be a good read. Next up from Dark Horse Publishing, we have Barbalian, Red Planet, issue 4 by Jeff Lemire, because Jeff Lemire wasn't busy enough. From Marvel, we have the facsimile edition of The Black Knight. It arrived as well. Then let me see. Up next, we have from Marvel, issue 5 of Black Widow. Gorgeous cover. We didn't bother with our top 5 covers of the week because we did not have the time. There is the Alien variant cover from Upshot Publishing, issue 3 of Bite Sized. It's just a tiny book. From Marvel, we have Captain America, issue 27. And then the Alien variant, which I hope it isn't cold or that alien may stick to the shield. And then we have the absolutely gorgeous Stormbreakers variant for that Captain America. Then next up from Marvel, Champions Outlawed, issue 4. And the variant cover for that is beautiful as well. Speaking of beautiful, we have Zenescope's The Courier. And that is issue 2 out of the 3 that are scheduled. And then the variant cover for that. And then from Dynamite, we have issue 5 of Dynamite. And it is 5 of 5, according to that variant right there. From Image Publishing, we have issue 10 of Excellence. Boom Studios brings us issue 3 out of the 4 scheduled of The Expanse. And that is the beautiful variant cover for The Expanse, issue 3. And then from Image Publishing, Jeff Lemire, because he's not busy enough, issue 11 of Family Tree. Pretty good read. If you have not read that, it's a pretty good read. Image Comics, issue 1 of Graphic Fantasy is out this week as well. From Marvel, we have issue 11 of Guardians of the Galaxy. And then from Image Publishing, we have issue 2 of Ha Ha. And the variant cover for Ha Ha is right there. Then from Vault Publishing, we have issue 1 of Hollow Heart. Sounds like the girl I took to prom. And then we have the variant cover there for Hollow Heart. Marvel is up next with the Immortal Hulk Flatline, issue 1. And then the gorgeous variant for that right there. Also from Marvel, issue 2 of Iron Fist, ouch, Heart of the Dragon. And then some of the Iron Fist, ouch, Heart of the Dragon variants. There's one, and there's another. And then also from Marvel, Iron Man, issue 6. And then we have the Mech Strike variant. And then we have the Black History Month variant, which I think is a great idea from Marvel. Kind of a nice move and well executed. Next up, we have highly anticipated King in Black issue 4. Bear with me as I move that stack off. And then I'm going to rifle through some of the King in Black issue 4 variants. We grabbed quite a few of them because that's just what we do. And then next up we have King in Black, Planet of the Symbiotes, issue 2. And the issue 2 variant right there. It's pretty wicked. Marvel also brings us Marauders, issue 18. Then we have Marvel, issue 5. Toot's pick of the week is Toot. Then we have from Marvel, Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 23. Camera hog. And the beautiful Black History Month variant for that, I think is just, again, well executed. Probably would have been my vote for cover of the week. Then we have from Aftershock Comics, issue 4 of Miskatonic. And those aren't bad, a nice Miskatonic in water. Marvel, MODOK Head Games is up next, issue 3. And that's the variant right there. From Boom Studios, one of the bigger selling titles in our store right now, issue 16 of Kieran Gillen's Once and Future. And then there is the, I think it's the one per store variant, but don't hold me to that. Ahoy Comics brings us issue 5 of Pentultman. And then we have from Vault Publishing, The Picture of Everything Else, issue 2. And the variant cover for that looks to be a gorgeous book. Then from Boom Studios, we have issue 4 of Power Rangers. And even though this says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 63, it is Power Rangers issue 4 variant, their legacy variant. And then another beautiful variant for Power Rangers. And then yet another beautiful Virgin variant from Power Rangers. Issue 2 of Scout Comics, The Recount. Very timely book, it seems. Dynamite Publishing is up next with Red Sonja, The Price of Blood, issue 3. Gorgeous cover. It's one of Toot's favorites of the week. And then the Red Sonja, Price of Blood, issue 3 variant. One we were shorted a week or two ago, and they got to us rather quickly, all first edition, first prints, from Upshot Publishing, issue 1 of Redemption. And then the gorgeous variant cover for Redemption, issue 1. From Dynamite Publishing, issue 7 of The Sacred Six. Come here. Off there. All right. And then we have the variant cover, sorry about that, of Sacred Six, issue 7. From Valiant Publishing, we have issue 1 of Savage, or as we like to say here in Marion, Savage. And then next up from Marvel, we have Savage Avengers, issue 18. And then the fantastic variant edition for Savage Avengers 18 right there. And then the Mech Strike variant right there. Ahoy Comics is up next with issue 2 of Second Coming, Only Begotten Son. Marvel is up next with issue 9 of Spider-Woman. Then we have from Skybound Press, Stillwater, issue 6. Dark Horse Comics brings us issue 4 out of the 4 scheduled of Stranger Things, Dungeons and Dragons. And there's the whimsical variant cover. And we're going to put that stack off to the side and then go to issue 12 of Marvel's Thor by Donny Cates. A fantastic book. And a nice arc on Thor. There's the beautiful variant cover. One of the more anticipated titles this week here at Fox's will be The Last Ronin, issue 2. And we have several of the, I think that's the 1 in 10 or the 1 in 25 variants, and we have several of those. Dynamite Publishing brings us issue 3 of Vampirella, The Dark Powers. And then we have a couple of variants for Vampirella, The Dark Powers, issue 3. Aftershock Comics brings us issue 5 of We Live. Marvel Comics brings us an all-new mutant milestone with issue 1 of X-Men Legends, number 1. And then the variant editions of those. This one I thought certainly would have made our top 5 covers of the week. Then from Dark Horse Publishing, we have issue 1 of Young Hellboy. And then up next, the DC part of the order. We have issue 3 of Batman Catwoman. And there's the gorgeous, and this would have been Toots' pick of the week. Or this would have. Future State Catwoman, issue 2. And Future State Catwoman, issue 2, variant cover. Then we have Future State Immortal Wonder Woman, gorgeous cover on that. Certainly would have made our top 5. And the Future State Immortal Wonder Woman, issue 2, variant. Future State Nightwing, issue 2. Gorgeous Future State Nightwing, issue 2, variant. Then we have Future State Shazam, issue 2. Great variant cover for it as well. Also from DC, Future State Superman Worlds of War, issue 2. And a great variant for Future State Superman Worlds of War, issue 2. Then we have Future State The Next Batman, issue 4. And again, just a wonderful variant for that. And then from DC, Truth and Justice, issue 1. And then the fantastic Truth and Justice, issue 1 variant. Also, just as a quick rundown of the ongoing collection of second prints we're bringing in. That's Future State Immortal Wonder Woman, issue 1. We have the Future State Green Lantern, issue 1. Future State Robin Eternal, issue 1. And Future State Justice League, issue 1. Second printings for those who prefer those covers or like those covers to add to their collection. All of these are on sale immediately here at Fox's. It's Wednesday, February 17th at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion. Hope to see you here soon. Thanks.